Oh, no! Sundown, what? On 1 HP, ZexRow, you god!
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the most insane video ever, and that's because of ZexRow. About a week and a half ago, I uploaded a video that was possibly one of the best plays we have ever seen in Fortnite history, and it was by ZexRow. He had a 1v6 play against Tfue, Cloakzy, 72 Hours, Rux, and other great players. But if you guys thought that play was crazy, you're in store for a treat. ZexRow made one of the most insane clutch plays, and I'm saying it, the best play of all time in the Fortnite Championship Series Heat 1 Grand Finals against the best players in the world. You have to stay tuned for that, guys. You do not want to miss it. But before we get to that, we have to talk about the nightmare that was the Fortnite Championship Series Heat 1 European semifinals. Players like Benji, Fishy, Mongrel, Mitro delayed for hours and then eventually told that they're not going to play today and have to play tomorrow. And Epic Games lying to us, because guess what? There was plenty of late games today in Moisty, which isn't supposed to happen according to their most recent update. It's a crazy video, guys. If you're excited for it, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Every like really helps support the channel, and don't forget to subscribe. But now let's get into it. So the European Heat 1 Fortnite Championship Series actually started off pretty good. The first game was won by a brand new trio. I haven't really seen much. Congratulations to them. Then moving on to the second game, another really good one. Mongrel, Benji, Fishy, and Mitro dominated as we expected. And let's go ahead and take a look at a clip of the end of that game too, where they put on a clinic. Roll it.
Rockets in the RPG, they're going to build on pre-built structure over there that somebody else put up. Might even be their own builds.
And this is exactly what you want to study from this star trio right here. Zone 6, they go for the high ground, so they're actually going to take the high ground. He's going to catch 2 on the knock right there, which means that team is really hurting now. That's going to be Voran who gets taken out there. Voran was also in the top 5, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a power takedown right here. It's going to allow this trio to just get one step closer, kind of breaking away, getting, you know, Shio Wager, the mayonnaise tub to the face. So we'll see if it, comes to fruition before the day's up.
Mitro staying a little bit towards the back, keep throwing down those RPGs at players that are rotating, or the builds to see if we can get drops on people. Mitro pick it up. There's those 2 elims of the feed, so he did secure both of them. That puts the entire trio.
They're going to be forced to jump down soon if they can't, you know, kind of map conserve properly. They're getting broken down consistently now by the shockwaves. These are one of the cons that happen when you take that high ground, because you don't get the pleasures of looting the players you drop, right? Just like that. All that loot's gone. They actually can't use it.
And every time you hear a shockwave, you'll see these players snap and look up in the air to see if they can try and find who's on the fly. In case you have free shots, as that elimination is secured. Mitro picking up a knock on Falconly in the feed. Another one for the trio, 7 remaining. I've got to say, if this is not a win for this team, I don't know what is.
It's going to be a close one. Mongrel actually did not have any more AR left in his gun. There's no more RPG left here. It's a straight-up shotgun battle. This is a crucial elim. That's going to get them some of the resources that they need to hold this high ground here.
You have to remember, at the last set of placements here, the points really kick up as you go from 5th to 4th and 3rd to 2nd, and then the victory royale. So every time you see a player go down, like right there, the 4 trios remaining get even more points. As soon as one more trio goes down, we're looking at 1st and 2nd, and that's it. And we're down to the very last second here, the spray from above. This, honestly, as soon as we got to top 40, this was Mongrel, Mitro, Benji, Fishy, all the way to the end. No surprise here.
So as mentioned, this is what we expected. This is the #1 trio in the world, in my opinion, and I know a lot of you guys agree with me, and they're so freaking good at holding the high ground. I think that is what allows them to win these games so easily. Nobody can take it from them, and it's like everybody is scared to even get up there and try nowadays. So good job to those 3, but we got to move on to what happened next, guys, because it was a complete disaster. The players were sitting in queue for over an hour and a half just waiting for game 3 to start. And the crazy thing is, they didn't know what was going on. There was no communication from Epic Games to the players. They were just sitting there waiting. And guess what, guys? Chap was doing a viewing stream with a bunch of pro players like Zay, Saf, and others, and they saw this disaster firsthand, and they were mocking and laughing at Epic Games for it. And they also made fun of the Middle East East region, or at least Zate did, and I didn't think it was very nice. I actually enjoyed the Middle East game, so shout out to Middle East, guys. You did well, but let's go ahead and roll some of those clips. And then after, we'll jump into the best play of all time from ZexRow. It is so freaking good.
Didn't we just watch a Middle East game?
And
They won last game
right away.
Yeah, I think so. This is only game 2, it says. So I think they watched game 1 on stream, and now they're watching game 2.
What about EU? What's going on with that?
You wanna know what's going with that? 49-minute queue so far.
Oh,
Yeah, they're popping off over there. They're the test region for the Middle East.
I don't get why they're showing Middle East.
Dude, this the most boring.
I mean, I don't think anyone cares about that region. Like,
I care.
there's like no one good playing that region.
I'm sure everyone in the Middle East cares about that region.
I think.
Well, they can have their own Middle East party.
Yeah, we're here for EU, young buddy.
Dude,
Alter Ego from Indonesia. There
Snood,
you go.
what heat do you play, Snood?
Snood, you playing Heat 3?
Ooh.
Yeah, BSG tomorrow.
I'm playing in Middle East and I don't care, dog. Let's go.
Dang,
Yeah,
okay.
1 hour and 10-minute queue. Good job, Epic. You're
What are
doing
they
a
actually
good
playing?
job.
Waiting for the server.
Wait, what? You mother.
Hour-long queue.
And they continue to sit in queue up to 2 hours, guys. Even Nick A30 was completely confused, and you could see in his face how disappointed he was in Epic Games. Let's roll the clip.
Pressure gets all the way down the low ground. City gets that big knot, and Kappa, no joke, this time he gets taken out. Dennis, the whole trio surviving all the way back to retail.
Hopefully we get to see
where
EU
we
now.
started. What a lore and eventful game, Zeke.
That was so much fun. Don't forget, though, that means that Hero Kappa there was, don't forget, he's on Klopp's and Fizo's team. So
Wow,
placing
they're
second
still
is
in queue
12
over an
points.
hour
So
and 7
shout-outs to him
minutes.
to making it the last
No
team.
practice.
Good on you. But now we're going to send it back into the studio with Dr. Lupo. What you got for us?
That's crazy,
Shine,
bro.
thank you very much. It's interesting to see how over time we've seen a lot of other regions build up around.
Oh my god, Nick is such a positive person, and we can just see the way he's looking at the camera like, yikes, what is going on here? We just want to watch EU. So even one of the most positive influencers like ever was still showing some disappointment, and eventually it led up to this, where Dr. Lupo on the mainstream just went completely off script. Let's roll it.
The more regions you add, the more variety, the more skill you're going to see, and honestly, the different flavors of gameplay go such a long way. Now, I do want to make a quick note. If you're out there watching, believe me when I say I understand that production delays, can be frustrating, and without a doubt, the people that are in charge of this are trying to work through them as best they can. I would ask the people that are watching, this is from me, this isn't from Epic, this isn't from anybody like that. I'm sure production right now is going nuts, like, what's Lupo doing? Do me a big favor, if you're out there watching right now, try as hard as you can to not be frustrated with delays like this. Things happen. It's a very complicated game, and there's a lot of systems at play here to get every single thing coordinated simultaneously. Let me tell you, it's not easy. There's a lot behind the scenes. So thank you very much for your understanding. And if there's any frustrations, don't direct them at Epic. Maybe direct them at your keyboard or something like that. So thank you.
Definitely protect the keyboard, but I promise you, we are looking into it. We're trying to get it resolved as fast as possible. If you need to yell at anyone, you can yell at me. It's fine. I'm used to it. I said do it right there. Go ahead. You can send it all on my way, but I promise you, we'll get it resolved, and we'll always have the ability to go through and continue to watch some of these games.
So Dr. Lupo doing his best on mainstream, going rogue and telling us that they are trying to solve the issues despite no one else trying to tell us what's going on. He still did it for us, so shout out to Dr. Lupo, guys. As he said, I guess let's try not to send any hate towards Epic Games' way, even though they lie, which I'm going to show you guys real soon. And then randomly, after almost 2 hours of queue, Benji Fishy tweeted this out. GG boys, see you tomorrow, I guess, LMAO, and it shows that there's 22 hours until the next game. And then finally, Epic Games posted this on Reddit, letting us know that there was going to be a major delay. Fortnite Championship Series Heat 1 EU delayed. Hey folks, we're experiencing issues with the scheduled matchmaking for the Fortnite Championship Series season finals in the Europe region. Because of this, we are delaying Heat 1 of Europe to start during the same time window as Europe's Heat 4 tomorrow. Unfortunate. This sucks because now we can't watch Heat 1 and Heat 4. Both of them are going to be going on at the same time. terrible communication coming out from Epic Games. Honestly, if the communication was better, I wouldn't be as upset at them. But a big reason why I'm pretty annoyed right now with Epic Games is because they lied to us once again, and I'm going to show you guys the proof right now at the same time as ZexRow makes the greatest play in Fortnite history. You're not ready for it, guys. Let's roll it.
What's above him, holding the edge of the zone as more players continue to drop. Top 5 coming through. Next placement threshold will be picked up as there's 10 players left in the lobby, 5 trios left, and you can see Mercy and H-Tag up on the high ground, Aguilar and Uzi with all of that retail loot hanging on the side. ZexRow goes for the launch at the top, but he gets tagged over onto the far edge of the zone. Macwood goes down, Calc goes down. It is all on the back of ZexRow, and you can see trying to not crouch, wants to avoid doing that. Is he able to find it? He gets Aguilar, but he gets sent down. Will he be able to get back?
Something.
Pop a bandage! Pop a bandage! ZexRow, pop a bandage! Son, please!
Wait, don't forget he has the double eliminations for the Siphon. It's gonna come through. Aguilar goes down. Uzi goes down. 1 HP. Sun down. What? 1 HP. ZexRow, you god!
Yes.
I'm getting up and walk away.
I'm speechless. That was the greatest play I have ever seen. It was so clutch. It was so unreal. It was everything you look for when it comes to the greatest play of all time. If you guys agree with me, do me a favor, comment down below and let me know that that was the best play ever. And as you guys saw, guess what? That late game was in Moisty. ZexRow turned into a plant multiple times and he was forced not to crouch, which makes the play even greater because it's not supposed to be in Moisty. That was insane, man. What a play. Epic Games, stop lying or fix your game. Either or, I don't care. Other than that, guys, do not forget right now, 30% off your entire order at G Fuel. Use the link down below, guys. It is one of the best deals you will ever find. You can save so much money and try G Fuel for the first time because trust me, it really helps. I take it almost daily. It helps me with my videos. Give it a try, guys. That's going to be the video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.